Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the factors that can change the direction of the stock market. GDP numbers. GDP is money value of all goods and services produced in a country. It indicates the financial health of an economy. It indicates the performance of an economy. If GDP increases, the market will move up. If GDP falls, the market will move down. Inflation. It's nothing but reduction in the value of money. Or I can say inflation indicates the purchasing power of an individual. If the rate of inflation rises, the Sensex or the stock market can provide negative returns. If inflation goes down, it means the purchasing power of the people is increasing. And in that case, the stock market will move up. Monetary policy by RBI. Monetary policy is nothing but policy related to the money supply. And it's mainly controlled by RBI with the help of interest rates or different interest rates in our economy. If RBI reduces the interest rate, it means RBI is increasing the purchasing power of the people, the money supply is expected to increase, and in that case, the Sensex will move up. If RBI increases the interest rates, in that case, it will be difficult for people to borrow money from the banks and the financial institutions, and it will be difficult for the people even to invest money in the markets. In that case, the market will move down. Government policies. Now, when you speak about government policies, you can take up the example of budget, you can take up the example of different schemes announced by the government, such as Atmanirbhar Bharat, Make in India campaign, Digital India. Even Digital India is responsible for the movements related to the companies which are associated with the IT sector. So whenever government comes up with some policies which can increase the domestic production, Sensex will move up. Exchange rate. Exchange rate is the rate at which one currency is exchanged for another currency. In October 2021, $1 was 75 rupees. If the value of Indian rupee falls, it means foreigners are withdrawing the money from Indian economy. When foreigners withdraw the money from Indian economy, the census goes down. If the exchange rate falls, it means value of Indian rupee is rising. If value of Indian rupee rises, it means foreigners are investing more money into Indian economy. In that case, the Sensex will move up. Political stability. We know that India is a democratic country and elections play a very important role in Indian economy. So generally it has been observed that during the period of elections, Sensex will actually have very high volatility. International relations of our economy. Now, when I speak about international relations, you can think about the relation of India with the neighboring countries. If some trade agreements are signed between India and the other countries, Sensex will move up. If any kind of say trade ban is introduced or trade restrictions are introduced with our neighboring countries, then in that case Sensex can go down. Natural calamities such as floods, earthquake can affect Sensex. During the period of floods and earthquakes, it has been observed that the Sensex goes down. Foreign institutional investments. Foreign institutional investments. Generally, I can say FIIs, they invest their money in Indian economy for shorter duration. And if FIIs are investing the money into Indian economy, it's good. It's a positive sign for Indian economy. In that case, the Sensex will move up. If FIIs they withdraw the money from Indian economy, Sensex will move down. Then domestic institutional investments. When you speak about the domestic institutional investors, you can think about banks, mutual funds, pension funds, hedge funds of Indian economy. If they are confident about the market, they will invest more money into the market. In that case, the Sensex will move up. If they are not confident about Indian economy, then in that case, they can withdraw the money and then the Sensex will also fall. International events. When I speak about international events, you can take up the example of presidential elections in US economy, interest rate decisions by US economy. So these international events can also affect the level of Sensex in India. Frauds and malpractices. It has been observed that sometimes some employees of an organization are involved in different frauds and malpractices. Whenever these frauds and malpractices are declared in the society, the Sensex can provide negative returns. Emotions. Emotions and psychological factors affect the movement of Sensex. It has been observed that when people are happy, I mean, people are satisfied with the things that are going on in the market, Sensex will provide positive returns. When people are not happy with the things which are going on in the market, Sensex will provide negative returns. During the period of festivals, generally, Sensex will provide positive returns because positivity is followed by the people in the country at that point of time. So these were the important factors that can affect the movement in Sensex. Thank you.